Hey, welcome back to another video. In this tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to create QR codes inside of Google Sheets. This video is pretty straightforward, so feel free to follow along and also pause the video whenever you need to. Any of the links and the code will be provided down below. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to need a link that you want to generate a QR code for. In my case, I'm going to be using Instagram.com. The next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to have to search for Google QR API. And once we search for that, it's going to provide us a guide on how to link the Google API and also add the parameters for our Google Sheet to generate a QR code inside of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just simply copy the root URL and we're going to go back to our document. We're going to go to the cell right next to our link and we're going to hit equal and we're going to type in image. As soon as you do that, parentheses opens up and we're going to start off with double quotations and we're going to paste the root URL we just copied. And you'll see right after the question mark, what we're going to need to add three parameters. The first one is going to be that we have to identify that it's a QR code we're generating. So we're just going to copy the first parameter and we're going to paste it right after the question mark. And then we're going to add the ampersand symbol to add the remaining parameters. The second one is going to be our dimensions. You can see CHS equals width and height. In my case, I'm just going to make it 500 by 500. I'm going to copy and paste 500 by 500. I'm going to hit the ampersand symbol one more time and I'm going to go back, and now we have to link our data. Our data essentially means our link that we're generating a QR code for. So I'm just going to copy CHL equals, go back, paste it, and I'm going to hit double quotations, ampersand, and we're going to reference our cell that our link is inside of. In our case, it's going to be B2. So I'm just going to type in B2 and I'm going to close off the parentheses. Hit enter and you'll see that already our QR code has been generated. And what you can do is you can copy this into other documents. You can copy this into Microsoft Office or whatever you're working on. And what makes it also great is that you can add more links. So let's say I had two more links. Let's say this was Facebook and the next one was Google. Since we referenced a cell, we can just simply drag down our A column and you'll see that it generates two different QR codes for the other pages that we've linked. So this is a great way for you to batch generate QR codes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to play around with it and use the QR codes, generate a bunch, and hope this video is useful, straight to the point. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.